Hey, it's Ginger Boy. Welcome back once again to Stardew Valley. So, I'm just looking. I have lots of gold bars. I don't have that much iron. And lots of copper bars. And all this is working on is refined quartz, because that's something I need. Salmon dinner from Gus. Algae soup from Clint. Pale broth from Marnie. Chowder from Willie, and some basic fertilizer from Jody. You know what? That is okay. Wild honey. So as soon as these poppies grow, I'll harvest some of them, because I need at least one poppy for the thing, not the artisan bundle, the chef bundle over here. Chef bundle, I need a poppy, I need maple syrup, fiddlehead, maki roll, a fried egg, and a truffle. So I need the house upgrade. That is something that I need pretty badly, because I really do need the kitchen. So yeah, that's something I will probably work towards. It'd be nice to get the construction bundle out of the way, but that's only 200 wood and 100 stone, which I could do the stone now. I believe I have enough stone, and I don't need the stone for the house upgrade. So that's not really that big of a deal. I do need the wood. I think I need like 450 wood for the house upgrade. So that is probably what I will do today. I will hold off on getting the pufferfish, probably, because getting the wood is a bit more important. So let's just put wood. Actually, I'm really close. I don't have the 10,000 that I need. Oh, I forgot I had more melon seeds and mixed seeds. Let's plant those. So I need, what, 14 spots? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good enough. Good enough for me. Yeah. So work on getting, I guess I don't really need to get the wood. I can get the wood for the bundle is what I could do. Something that I could work towards, because I almost have it for the house upgrade. And I'm going to need it for the bundle. So put those down there, put the honey up so I don't accidentally, like, use it or something. Is that the cat? Something made a noise. Like it just got finished. Salmon berry, why? Ooh, cherry! That is good. I can add that to the artisan bundle. I was going to say, why didn't you give me one of the tree fruit? But they did. So that is nice. I will need to sell one of those later. And in the end, I will be getting at least one of each tree. Probably more. But I will be getting stuff like that. So the cherry, I can get... Is that you, cat? Something keeps making noise like it's getting done. I have no idea. Anyway. Should be able to cut down... Oh, I can't cut down that one. Or this one. Oh well. Not the end of the world. I was just hoping to get rid of them. There we go. I might actually put some of the fruit trees over in these areas, because all the fruit trees need is a 2-area gap around them, I believe, to actually like grow and produce fruit correctly. So putting them out in those areas actually would work pretty well. All I'd do is keep them clean. So cutting down all these logs now, because the stumps are regrown, I can plant around the stumps. So I'll probably put some of the fruit trees around those guys. And just have a couple outside. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll get one, because I can move it with my tree transplant, so I can move the trees in the end. So I'm not too concerned about where I put the trees and whatnot, because as I said, I can move them. So that works out for me pretty well. I don't know what I want to do with the bushes, however, because I can't move the bushes. And the bushes are nice, but they're also kind of in the way. There we go. Get all that. I need 420 wood. I really just wanted to clean out my yard, my farm, so that's why I took care of all the logs and everything. Cut down the stumps, but I also need a lot of wood, and I'm very low on energy. But I also need some water for myself, because honestly, I just did an entire episode of Stardew Valley, and my voice is kind of a little shot, and I need water. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Kind of took longer than I expected. So wasn't really trying to stay outside of my, well, let the game sit there for a while, but it happened. Oh well. So that just means I have more energy to cut trees down. So there's a plus, I guess. Anyway, let's go cut trees down. As I said, I might actually go and try for the pufferfish. It's early enough in the day, because I almost used all my energy by 10 a.m. So it's still plenty early in the day to try for a pufferfish. There we go. A piece of wood here. $4.99. So I need $4.50 for the house upgrade. It will take me a little while to get back up to $10,000. So turning in the construction bundle probably isn't the worst thing ever, because I'll get that wood back eventually. Because as you can see, the trees in the forest area here actually grow quicker than the trees on your farm. So cutting these down actually is not that big of a deal. So yeah, you know what? We'll turn in the construction bundle. I'll worry about cutting more trees down later as we get closer to the thing. I don't know why I have the hardwood on me, because I really don't need it. I only need the stone and the wood. But yeah, let's just put some stuff away and then go turn in the construction bundle along with all this other stuff I have to turn in. Okay, there's a dig spot. I didn't see any dig spots while I was out. I haven't really looked around everywhere though, so yeah, I just didn't see any in the forest. Probably something I might want to double check is if there's any things in the forest. Did I sell a grape? Oh, there's the spiceberry. Spiceberry, grape. I did sell those. I was thinking the spiceberry was right there, but that is not the spiceberry. Throw the grape in there. Those will work their magic. Get a new grape from up here, if I can remember how to actually get to it. I don't see anything up on that side. I don't see any dig spots down here right away. A new friend! What is, a new friend? 5 stars with someone. Did I really? I've had 5 stars already. Probably because it was part of the community. It waited until I got, like, another person to talk to actually give me that achievement. I'm okay with that. That just shows 5 stars with some of the people. Also, friendship decay turned off, which I'm so glad I have that. There's an actual mod. So I was going through mods, well, just mods. I was going through mods for the game, looking at things that may have some ease of life going on, but I didn't really find anything super interesting. But I did, I think those actually get shoved over. Yeah, those get shoved over. But yeah, during that, I found that the one mod, the thing that gives you, or friendship decay. I know what I'm talking about. Mod that turns friendship decay off in itself. But I have the cheat menu, which, I mean, is nice to have for different aspects, because it really is like a bunch of different mods in one that you can get. So it's just all around nice to have. There's Alex. There's Haley. You wear these clothes every day? Yes. Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure they're just part of my body. Okay. Well, I can get those. Don't need... Was it? I'm now very concerned that the dye bundle... No, dye is red cabbage, sunflower, and duck feather is what I need. So red cabbage, I believe, is in fall. Duck, I would actually have to get a duck or buy it from the traveling caravan, or get a duck. And I guess the red cabbage I could get from the traveling caravan as well. Red malt. Ooh, it's summer. I can get more of the fish. I was only interested in getting the puffer fish. Oh, that's a puffer fish if I ever saw one. I'm pretty sure anyway. Some of the fish are just so hard to catch. No! Almost. Oh, I lost it. Friggin' stupid fish. Some of them. Some of the fish are just so hard to catch. That's one of the reasons I'm very tempted to put on the Fishing Made Easy mod, or Fishing Made Semi-Easy, or whatever it's called, where you can make it just slightly easier, so the fish aren't so erratic. Because it's another ease of life type of mod, where the base game, some of the fish are just so aggressive in how they move around. Like the one you just saw. It's just so terrible. So I got tilapia and red mullet. Tilapia, so I need red snapper and tuna. Tuna is in summer, 6 a.m. through 7 p.m., so I can get a tuna. And then red snapper is during summer, 6 a.m. So I could get all of the fish for the ocean bundle that I need right now. So that is actually nice. Maybe it was a tuna, not a puffer fish. I don't really know. I don't know how bad puffer fishes actually fight on the line. It'd be really nice to get one. Also really nice to get a tuna, so I don't have to worry about that again anymore. Whatever I'm trying to say. Probably just spend the rest of my day fishing, I guess. Getting lots of tilapia. Most common one, I guess. Do I have cork? Wood, hardwood, slime. I have the means to make one. Or I can buy one. I will do that. So, cork bobber is probably my favorite bobber. There are other ones that's like makes treasure appear more often. There's a lead one which makes it so you don't bounce off the bottom. But the cork one increases the size of your bar. So that's really nice. It increases the size of your bar, makes it harder for fish to get away because the bar is much larger. So that's the one I like to use. And yeah, I could make one, but it uses hardwood, and I don't really want hardwood. So as you can see, slightly increases the size of your fishing bar. So because I have the iridium rod, I can have a bobber now. So I will use one. I was waiting until I could get the cork bobber, because it will make fish like this slightly more reasonable to get, because I don't have to be as precise with my mouse movements. And there's like one that makes it so the fish are less likely, there we go, pufferfish, less likely to get away because it slows down their thing when they're not being reeled in, something like that. All I need now is a tuna. Actually, I need a red snapper too. I need a couple fish. Oh well. Come on, other fishies. I just want you. So I want to catch them. I could buy them at like the traveling merchant and whatever. But fish in general, I want to catch because there's a master angler achievement, fudge, that requires you to catch every fish, and I've yet to actually catch every fish. So I need to do that because, as I mentioned earlier, there's 2 locations I looked up how to get to, but I didn't know how to get to them at first. So there's 2 locations I've actually never been to in the game. But I plan on remedying that situation by the end of year 3. There we go. Got a tuna. Now I just need a red snapper, which I probably won't get. It's probably another tuna. Yep. So the pufferfish is the really, really hard one to catch. Oops. I don't like it when I hear that bubble sound and reel in too early. If I can just get a red snapper, I will be happy. Red mullet. You can cast out like one more time. Maybe. Maybe not. That's a tuna. Well, I'll just leave the red snapper for later. Talk to Lee. Talk to Sam. Go and turn stuff into the thingamajig. Really need to. So looking at the people, I mean, the people I see most often have a lot of hearts. The people I see less often have not so many, and then the wizard has like nothing. So I really should figure out what people like and what people don't like. I will take that. That's another mod I should actually put on in between episodes. There's a mod that takes away the time limit. So you don't have that time limit that you are normally have. So ocean fish, I just have the red snapper. Lake fish, I have the sturgeon, where the sturgeon, if I can find it, is in summer, 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. So I can get the sturgeon. Night fish is the walleye. And the walleye is in fall. And then the tiger trout, I think, is also in fall. Fall. Yeah, so it'll be fall before I can get the glittering boulder removed. Which is, I mean, it's not the best reward. It's probably not the worst reward, but it's definitely not the best reward. Say hi to Abigail. There we go. Did I already talk to Haley? I didn't think I did today. Talked to Penny and all the other children around here. Huh. Yeah, I must have talked to Haley already. There we go. The pot. Claim reward. I get a bear statue. Look at all those books. It must fill up this thing as well. Let's just... Fisherman Acts. Okay. Marriage guide. I already know. Something. History of the dwarves. Study of diamond yields. After years of research, something about diamond frequency. Ones that are broken with a pickaxe. Minerals yield. Only to form at mines level 50 or greater. 1 in 500 stones will be diamond rich. Increase about per level. So I guess diamonds are at the lowest level. Huh. I guess the book is not completely useless. Legendary fish. Okay, so that tells you where to get the legendary fish. Goblin. No idea. There we go. Fisherman, Act 1. Foraging. I'm trying to get that one. There we go. Okay. I know I didn't really read them, but it's like, whatever. The diamond one was actually kind of interesting because it tells you when you can actually find the diamonds, which is nice to know. Because I said in the future I'll probably want a diamond, but I also want fire quartz because fire quartz getting a gold star, and now that we've seen iridium, you can get iridium quality, which is like the highest tier quality, but that's really hard to get, and I don't know if you can actually get it for gemstones or not. So yeah, I'm just not really sure if you can get it for gemstones. It'd be nice if you could, but as I'm just not sure if you can. Berries in there. Fish, that. Seaweed, that. And I should get my geode processed before anything else. So town, Clint, 4 p.m. You know, no, I was going to be like, you know what, Clint, I'm going to make you open up. But no, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I was just going to set my clock back. Not worth it. Actually, probably is worth it, but not worth it. That. This, and that. And that's pretty much all I have to do today. So I will sleep for the night. I believe I got fishing up another level. And this is something I want. Earthquake shook through the night. Quite a bit of money. The earthquake is good. It's good for me. There was an earthquake during the night. But for now, I'm going to end it here. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Stardew Valley next time. See you guys then.